Hi everyone, welcome to Cinemalis, where we talk about movies and TV shows. I just watched Wakanda Forever and let's talk about it. Spoiler warning for those who haven't watched it. All the opinions are my own and feel free to disagree. In this video, let's talk about what makes Wakanda Forever a great sequel to Black Panther. The villain. The main villain in this movie is Namor. It's not a secret that Marvel known for screwing up the villain in the movie, but Namor is created perfectly to be the villain for Wakanda. Wakanda possesses vibranium, the strongest metal on Earth, and what nation can compete with that much resources and technology? An underwater nation that also possesses vibranium led by a mutant so they can go head to head with Wakanda technology. In the movie, we learn that Namor is the first mutant who can breathe both underwater and air, has a pair of wings besides his ankles that allows him to fly and possesses superhuman strength. His fighting style is very fast and effective. Namor, who played by Teno Hurta, steals every scene. When he appears, you immediately feel terrified for the other characters. The origin story of Namor is different from the comics. It brings a fresh and new story that ties well with the MCU storyline. Namor immediately becomes one of the most interesting and powerful characters to join the MCU. Shuri character development to becoming Black Panther. Shuri character arc is perfectly make sense in this movie and not feel forced at all. I love that Shuri character is not naive like other superhero but has a flaw and darkness within her. This is triggered by the fact that she can save her brother with all the tech and knowledge she possesses, and her mother Queen Ramonda died because of Namor later in the movie. It perfectly makes sense that Shuri has a darkness within her and wants to kill Namor. This shows that Shuri is still flawed and you can feel that she is still a human with feelings, not some self-righteous superhero. When she takes the heart-shaped herb, she sees Killmonger instead of her brother, her father, or her mother. I thought that Queen Ramonda died so Shuri can meet her again after taking the herb, but instead she saw Killmonger. This shows that she has a hatred in her heart and wants to burn the world just like Killmonger. I'm delighted to see Michael B. Jordan make an appearance in this movie and still killed it as Killmonger. I also love how Namor offered Shuri to burn the world together with him. After all went down, Shuri stopped her vengeance and chose a path to honor her mother and brother. Shuri also forgave herself for not being able to cure his brother and find closure at the end of the movie. T'Challa's death. T'Challa's death in this movie is both moving and a big part of the story. This is a perfect way to tribute the late Chadwick Boseman. The Marvel title sequence replaces with Chadwick Boseman as T'Challa and Black Panther. You can feel the loss from all the characters in the opening sequence and throughout the movie. The cause of death in this movie also mirrors the actual cause for Chadwick Boseman passing. In the movie, T'Challa suffered some mysterious illness. In real life, Chadwick Boseman battled with colon cancer. The story of the movie revolves around the death of T'Challa. Shuri blamed herself and feels tremendous guilt because she couldn't save her brother. With all the technology and her knowledge, she still couldn't replicate the heart-shaped herb. It also ties to the first movie where Killmonger burns all the heart-shaped herb, so there's no more left for T'Challa to cure his illness. I'm really worried that the cause of T'Challa's death is like killed by someone and Shuri must revenge the death of her brother and all the cliché we often see in the movie. I know that the Black Panther movie is not the same without Chadwick Boseman, but I think Marvel did a pretty good job keeping the continuity of the story. Thank you Marvel for the beautiful tribute to Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther. Rest in power, King. The third act, Namor vs. Shuri. The fight scene between Namor and Shuri is well choreographed, and not too much CGI like the final battle between Black Panther and Killmonger. You can see that even Namor that had been weakened by drying his skin, is still powerful enough to fight against Black Panther. Shuri as Black Panther also has a believable power within her that makes the audience aware that she can go toe-to-toe with Namor. When Shuri got the upper hand and ready to kill Namor, she glimpsed the similarity between the people of Wakanda and Talokan. They both have a thriving society, a greeting gesture, and all other similarity. Also, she had a glimpse of her mother saying, "Show them who you really are." This realization is so beautiful and moving because it actually makes sense. When compared to Batman v Superman, where Superman just yelled out, "Save Martha," then Batman was like, "Okay, I won't kill you because our mother's name is the same," which feels weird and don't do justice for both characters. In Wakanda Forever, the aftermath of this event shows that Shuri doesn't kill Namor means that she has forgive herself for the death of his brother and forgive Namor for killing her mother. Namor yielded because he has a secret agenda. He knew that the world will come for Wakanda and Wakanda will need help from Talokan. So it makes sense and well suited for each character. There's no other villain in this movie, which is a great choice. I thought that Wakanda and Namor must join forces to fight the greater evil, like alien threat or something. But nope, the movie kept the tension between Wakanda and Talokan, which works perfectly for this movie. In the end, I think Wakanda Forever is a great addition to the MCU storyline and restore the hope for MCU future after She-Hulk. The movie has a lot of awesome action scenes, amazing character development, and a menacing villain. All the jokes are at the right moment and the serious scenes are really heartfelt. Comment below your thoughts about Wakanda Forever. Thank you for watching and I see you guys at the next video.